In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create the Sanson Community Committee meeting minutes. The first place you want to go is open your web browser and go to drive.google.com, and then it's going to ask you to log in. Of course, I've got all of these logins. You'd use your one that the account has been shared with. It's going to look a bit different on mine because I've got lots of shared folders, but yours is probably in my drive. The folder I'm talking about, Sanson Community Committee Minutes, is probably in my drive, my documents, but on mine it's different because I've got lots of different things shared. So mine's going to be here. But don't worry, I'll show you where that is on yours. In fact, we could even just shortcut it. So it's up here so you can easily get to it. Right, so we can see that these are the last minutes here. The first thing we want to do is actually copy those to make it a new set of minutes. So we right click on it and we go make a copy, and it's creating the copy. So now we've got that up there, but we need to rename it. So we right click on it and we go rename, and just for example's sake, I'm going to rename it to 2016-2 for February. Right. But of course, this has still got all the old minutes details in it. So what we want to do is go through and clean it out. And it'll load shortly. Yeah. So of course we haven't made any motions yet, so we get rid of those. And you're going to have new people there as well. I normally leave some of the minutes when we need to follow up on the previous stuff, and I might make some notes in there, or I might even start writing stuff that I want to say in the meeting. But let's say the stuff from June is already gone, so we could delete that. And of course we need to get rid of all of these motions and moves because they haven't been accepted yet. And we need to put in new mail ins, and we also need to put in new mail outs. And the same with general business. You need to add what you want in for general business. And you'll do that, so I'm going to delete all of those. And you'll need to do that as well, but I'll get rid of that. And get rid of that, we don't need that either. And then the next meeting will be March. If I go and have a look at my calendar, the next meeting will be March. It's the second Thursday, isn't it? Or is it the first Thursday? Well, anyways, you can add that in later. But now you've got a nice clean template that you can start with. Okay. Yeah, you want to get rid of that as well. Though I normally leave it there and
just add to it, or
if somebody doesn't turn up. So when you go into the meeting, of course, you're going to change the date, which is this Thursday, which will be, will actually be March. It'll be March the 3rd. So we'll change the date to 7 PM, March 3rd, 2016. And then you wait for people to come in. And you've got to remember that it's always saving, so you don't need to save it or anything. If you like, I can stop this, but at the moment what happens is I've set up a Google Calendar event that the day after, actually it's next week is the meeting, sorry. The day after the meeting, this automatically gets emailed out. which says, so you don't have to go and email the council. It just emails the council and says the minutes are now ready, and go to the link and all the minutes are there.
Oh, sweet.
So it means that you don't have to follow them up. And the thing is because you're editing it on the spot anyway, your minutes, doesn't matter anyway.
Yep.
Because you can always just check it later and update it later.
Yep. So if it's not the 3rd, it'll be the 10th?
It will be. So let's do that again. Right. So I'm going to stop this recording and upload it to YouTube. But now what we're going to do is log into your computer and do it on that.